Hello, fellow food lovers. Today we're diving into the wonderful world of Japanese cuisine with a dish that's close to my heart. Chicken Katsu Curry. Imagine crispy, golden brown chicken cutlets drenched in a rich, savory curry sauce. It's a symphony of textures and flavors that will transport your taste buds straight to Tokyo. Chicken Katsu Curry is surprisingly easy to make at home. Don't be intimidated by the multi-step process. I'll guide you through each stage, ensuring your culinary adventure is a resounding success. Get ready to impress your family and friends with this Japanese comfort food classic. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen novice, this recipe is for you. So, let's gather our ingredients and embark on this delicious journey together. Before we begin our cooking adventure, let's ensure our pantry is stocked with the necessary ingredients. A well-prepared pantry is the first step to a successful dish. This dish involves a few key components, each contributing to the final harmony of flavors. From spices to fresh produce, every ingredient plays a crucial role. Don't worry, most of these items are readily available at your local supermarket. A quick trip to the store, and you'll have everything you need. For the chicken, we'll need boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These are perfect for creating tender and juicy cutlets. These will be our canvases for creating the crispy katsu cutlets. Proper preparation is key to achieving the perfect texture. Panko breadcrumbs are essential for achieving that light and airy crunch. They provide a unique texture that sets katsu apart from other fried dishes. All-purpose flour and eggs will act as our binding agents, ensuring the breadcrumbs adhere perfectly to the chicken. This step is crucial for a consistent coating. The curry sauce is where the magic truly happens. It's the heart of the dish, bringing all the flavors together. We'll be using basic pantry staples like onions, carrots, and curry powder. These ingredients add depth and complexity to the sauce. Japanese curry roux blocks will be our secret weapon, providing that distinct flavor and richness. They make the sauce creamy and delicious. Don't forget the oil for frying and your favorite short grain rice for serving. The rice will complement the katsu perfectly. With our ingredients assembled, let's move on to the exciting part, preparing our chicken katsu. Get ready to create a dish that's both delicious and satisfying. Now let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the chicken katsu. The key to achieving incredibly juicy and tender cutlets lies in proper preparation. We want to ensure the chicken cooks evenly and absorbs all the delicious flavors. First, we'll butterfly the chicken breasts. This involves slicing them horizontally almost all the way through, and then opening them up like a book. This technique not only helps the chicken cook faster, but also creates a larger surface area for breading. Next, it's time to tenderize the chicken. Using a meat mallet or the back of a heavy knife, gently pound the chicken to an even thickness. This step helps break down the muscle fibers, resulting in incredibly tender and juicy cutlets. Now that our chicken is prepped and ready, let's move on to the breading station, where the transformation into crispy katsu begins. The breading process is where the magic of crispy katsu unfolds. We'll be using a classic three-step method to ensure a golden brown, shatteringly crisp crust that will have you craving for more. First, we'll set up our breading station. Prepare 3 shallow dishes. In the first dish, add all-purpose flour. In the second dish, whisk together eggs with a splash of water. And finally, in the third dish, pour in the panko breadcrumbs. Now, it's time to coat the chicken. Dip each chicken cutlet into the flour, ensuring it's evenly coated. Shake off any excess flour. Next, dip the floured cutlet into the egg mixture, allowing any excess to drip off. Finally, gently press the chicken into the panko breadcrumbs, ensuring it's fully coated on both sides. Repeat this process for all the chicken cutlets. Our perfectly breaded chicken is now ready for its sizzling hot oil bath. Section 5. Frying time. Golden perfection emerges. Get ready for the most satisfying part. Frying the chicken katsu to golden perfection. This is where all your preparation pays off. The sizzle of the oil, the aroma filling your kitchen, and the anticipation of that first crispy bite. It's pure culinary bliss. The sound and smell are just as important as the taste. Heat a generous amount of oil in a large skillet or frying pan over medium heat. Make sure the oil is evenly distributed. We want the oil to be hot enough to fry the chicken quickly and evenly, but not too hot that it burns the breading. Aim for a temperature around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Carefully lower the breaded chicken cutlets into the hot oil, ensuring not to overcrowd the pan. Overcrowding can lower the oil temperature and make the chicken greasy. Fry the chicken for about 3 to 4 minutes per side, or until golden brown and cooked through. Turn them gently to avoid breaking the crispy coating. The internal temperature of the chicken should reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit, or 74 degrees Celsius. This ensures the chicken is safe to eat. Once cooked, remove the chicken from the oil and place it on a wire rack lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. This step keeps the chicken crispy. Now let's move on to creating the flavorful curry sauce while the chicken rests. This sauce will complement the crispy chicken perfectly. Section 6. The curry sauce. Symphony. A flavorful orchestra. The curry sauce is the heart and soul of this dish, enveloping the crispy chicken katsu in a warm embrace of savory goodness. It's the perfect balance of flavors that makes this dish truly special. It's a symphony of flavors, each ingredient playing its part to create a harmonious blend. From the earthy spices to the fresh vegetables, every component adds its unique note to the melody. In a separate saucepan or pot, heat a little oil over medium heat. This step is crucial as it sets the stage for the ingredients to release their full potential. Add chopped onions and carrots and sauté until softened and slightly caramelized. The caramelization process enhances the natural sweetness of the vegetables. This step adds a depth of flavor to our curry sauce, making it rich and complex. Next, sprinkle in the curry powder and cook for another minute, allowing the spices to bloom and release their fragrant aromas. This is where the magic truly begins. Pour in the chicken or vegetable broth and bring the mixture to a simmer. The broth acts as the canvas on which all the flavors will meld together. Now it's time to introduce our secret weapon, the Japanese curry roux blocks. These blocks are essential for achieving that authentic taste. Break the curry roux blocks into smaller pieces and add them to the simmering broth. This will thicken the sauce and add a rich, creamy texture. Stir continuously until the roux melts completely, creating a smooth and glossy sauce. This ensures that every bite is velvety and delicious. The curry sauce is now ready to embrace our crispy chicken katsu. Garnish with fresh herbs or a sprinkle of sesame seeds for an extra touch of elegance. Section 7. Plating up. A feast for the eyes and stomach. With our crispy chicken katsu and flavorful curry sauce ready, it's time to assemble our masterpiece. Plating is an art form in itself, and we want to present our dish in a way that's as visually appealing as it is delicious. Start by spooning a generous portion of steamed Japanese short-grain rice onto each plate. Slice the chicken katsu into bite-sized pieces and arrange them neatly over the rice. Now, generously ladle the hot curry sauce over the chicken and rice, allowing it to cascade and pool around the base. To add a touch of freshness and color, garnish with your favorite toppings. Some popular choices include chopped scallions, pickled ginger, or a sprinkle of sesame seeds. And there you have it, a restaurant-quality chicken katsu curry ready to be devoured. Section 8. Tips and tricks. Mastering the art of katsu curry. Here are a few tips and tricks to elevate your chicken katsu curry to new heights of deliciousness. For extra crispy chicken, try double breading. After coating the chicken in panko breadcrumbs, dip it back into the egg mixture and then again into the breadcrumbs. To prevent the chicken from becoming soggy, slice it just before serving. This will help maintain its crispy texture. Feel free to adjust the amount of curry powder to your liking. For a milder curry, use less curry powder. For a spicier kick, add more. If you don't have Japanese curry roux blocks, you can substitute them with a mixture of curry powder, turmeric, cumin, and cornstarch. Get creative with your garnishes. Try adding a dollop of Japanese mayonnaise, a sprinkle of furikake seasoning, or a side of shredded cabbage for a refreshing crunch. Section 9. Variations on a theme. Exploring different flavors. Once you've mastered the classic chicken katsu curry, feel free to experiment with different flavors and variations. Tonkatsu curry. Replace the chicken with pork loin cutlets for a hearty and flavorful twist. Seafood, katsu curry. Use your favorite seafood such as shrimp, scallops, or firm white fish for a lighter and more delicate version. Vegetable katsu curry. Coat sliced vegetables such as eggplant, zucchini, or sweet potatoes. in the breading mixture and fry until crispy. Spicy katsu curry. Add a pinch of cayenne pepper or a dash of hot sauce to the curry sauce for an extra kick. Sweet and savory. Katsu curry. Add a tablespoon of honey or brown sugar to the curry sauce for a touch of sweetness. Section 10 Conclusion. Embracing the joy of cooking. Congratulations on creating your very own chicken katsu curry. I hope this recipe has inspired you to embark on more culinary adventures in your kitchen. Remember, cooking is about more than just following recipes. It's about exploring new flavors, experimenting with different ingredients, and most importantly, having fun. So gather your loved ones, set the table, and savor the deliciousness of this Japanese comfort food classic. And remember, every bite is a celebration of the joy of cooking and the love of good food. Happy cooking!